morning to everyone. Please get today's main news. So, first of all, uh, we all know that there is a war situation between Israel and Palestine. So, first news I am covering that UN Security Council is going to meet on Sunday on Mid East after US delay. So the UN Security Council is going to hold a virtual meeting on Sunday so that the issues of this violence between Israel and Palestine may be solved, and because we are hearing that a lot of this explosion of bomb, one Indian Soma was working there and just that time was talking with her husband, has also got death in this incident of violence. Uh, Now coming to this coronavirus news, so it's the coronavirus 19 has vaccination program has very successfully is going on, and it has reached 18 crore marks as per the health minister report. Next, your news is so. हाँ, next news is that we all know that this new recently in 5 states election were held, and on a lot of Supreme Court has passed an order that why murder case should not be made against the Election Commission, who, despite this COVID situation, has not taken safety measures and have gone for this election. So let us see the news. The Election Commission has formed a core committee to identify the shortcomings from recently held assembly elections in the state. So Election Commission will apprise with the shortcomings which were in this election. Then next news is now we are seeing that this coronavirus is increasing very rapidly, and we are taking due care, but taking of the care for this small kids. Many state governments have made it compulsory that kids above 2 years should also wear mask outside home. That presently Odisha government has told. Let us this should be introduced in other parts in other states also, because children are to be given due care. It's very much required. Next news is reports of delay in licensing for Covaxin. The government is saying that it's not correct news. It is factually incorrect, and it is the government of India told that it is completely baseless and factually incorrect, and they are telling that due approvals and arrangements are being made to get these vaccines. Now, American Rashtrapati Joe Biden has calls lifting of indoor mask rules. So Joe Biden on Thursday has told that the lifting of the rule on indoor mask wearing was a great day in the fight against COVID-19, and they could now smile again. So let us cover other news. Armies of India and Pakistan exchange sweets at line of control on occasion of Eid. We all know that's very good news that Eid festival is a very pious festival, and it is a very good news that the Indian and Pakistan army celebrated Eid ul-Fitr on the line of control at Poonch and Rawalkot, and they distributed sweets amongst each other. So it's a very good initiative by both the countries to make a cordial relation. Now, now let us see some news from other agencies. I have covered news from the news which I have covered that regarding coronavirus news in America, that the biggest indication that the United States is fast returning to the pre-pandemic life, and their CDC, that disease control and prevention, has said that fully vaccinated people are no longer required to wear masks. The recommendation holds true for both indoors and outdoors. Uh, the President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris has appeared before reporters at the Rose Garden of the White House and think it is a great day. It is been made possible by the extraordinary success we have had in vaccinating so many Americans so quickly. And referring to the latest CDC legend, Biden said fully vaccinated people are at a very low risk of contracting COVID-19. Therefore, if anyone is fully vaccinated, are no longer required to wear mask. It's a good thing, but for safety measures, if anyone is wearing, I don't. We hope it's not so. That should be done, but they have given a guidelines that mask is not required. The people who are fully vaccinated, but they may can cause by other people. That's why for safety measures, if they wear, it will be good. Now come to the next news. uh, that is in Hyderabad, 110 years old priest has become India's oldest man to win battle against COVID-19. Very inspiring news. If we have a confidence and positivity, we can win the uh, race. Similarly, this 110 years old people had proved it. So nothing is impossible. And Eid ul Fitr, past festival, is being celebrated everywhere. And now come to other news which we see, any important news that also we'll cover. We see this news from Business Standard, who are just in main news. It is that how legacy this advertising agencies are struggling in this digital era. We all know that due to digitization, the advertising companies are facing a very tough time. Second is Apple India logs record quarter. PC, smartphone, iPad, which has rapidly grown up in India. That Piramal Enterprises trimmed losses to 510 crore in March quarter. Piramal India. Then how CIOs are leading data strategy at their companies. That is good news. Next is your Indian Oil Corporation back supplies to intense bidding for KG-D6 news. It's also good news for Indian Oil Corporation. Another in news we see that I've covered, that United States CDC has issued norms. Self-fully can drop wearing mask. Now next India will be reasonable in extending gap between Covishield shots, because there was a confusion that within 4 to 6 weeks, if any person has taken first dose, they have to take the second dose. But now the period has been extended, and up to 12 to 16 week anyone can take this Covishield second shot, either Covaxin or Covishield. Now Karnataka government are getting 765 metric ton of oxygen as against 115 metric ton, because Karnataka, the rise in COVID cases has topped, so it is a matter of concern, and immediate steps are required to be taken by the state government and centers also to assist, so that the rising ratio of COVID cases be controlled. Next is in the COVID-19, India receives consignment of 300 ventilators from Canada. It's a very good news that all countries are coming ahead to assist India in this tough time. Next is Coronavirus Live. India records 3,43,288 new cases, and in the last 24 hours. It's it's a matter of concern, but few steps are taken and many people are being recovered also. So simultaneously, recovery is also being made. Now, Kerala Chief Minister have urged PM Modi to increase daily oxygen quota for their state. Then next is India's cumulative COVID-19 vaccination has crossed 18 crore. It's also very good news that 2 3 days before it was 16 crore, now it is 18 crore. Uh, in Karnataka, the latest news has just came that the new cases had declined, and now it is 35,297, and death has also dropped. And the government of India, then the central government has announced that they will provide assistance to companies who are willing to manufacture vaccines. And now next news is huge public private efforts need to boost health if there is third COVID wave. So definitely cooperation and this awareness is required from all so that the third wave should be stopped. Otherwise, we can imagine what will be the situation that is beyond imagination. Next is India. This Pura reaches out amid a brutal second wave of COVID-19. That is next is 14% of India's total COVID-19 deaths has caused due to this second wave of corona. Very dangerous. In this, we can say that during this short period of a month, this 40% death have occurred. And next is note takers for government-owned vaccine manufacturing plant in time of yes, so that's why government is calling to come ahead and take. Next news is that COVID-19 crisis peak will come and virus can again emerge. That government has said. So we are need to be very cautious and maintain all safety measures. Take due steps. As World Health Organization is also told that due to viruses in aerosols, we are required to keep our rooms well ventilated, well sunlighted, so that we can minimize the effect. We need to boost our immune power and all other safety measures like wearing mask, maintaining social distance, taking this karha, and don't go outside without any emergent need. So all this we should definitely follow. Next is a government increases gap between 2 diseases that is from 12 to 16 weeks. So earlier people were just very now we have to take the second dose between 4 to 6. Now the gap has been increased. The Bharat Biotech who are manufacturing this vaccine their employee 50 employees have been found COVID positive. Despite of that, they are manufacturing and giving assistance to in manufacturing this vaccine. Now, next news is Russia's Sputnik 5 vaccine to be available in India from next week. It's very good news because we are facing many times shortage of this vaccine. Now Russia has come ahead and their vaccine for corona, that is Sputnik 5, is coming to will be available in India from next week. It's a very good news. And due to this this conflict between Israel and Palestine, this death toll has crossed more than 100, and 3 rockets from Lebanon have been hit. So UN Security Council is also making a virtual meet to normalize the situation between Israel and Palestine. So this I have covered this news. I hope the news from the most of the agencies I have covered, and with all this I am ending today's my news coverage. With all, I am expressing my sincere thanks to you all for listening very carefully. Uh, with all this, thank you.